You lie back in the back row. You've seen me many times.
The first full show, I saw at least half the show.
Oh,
I saw half of it too. I wasn't.
Because she took me
you
shopping.
saw half of it. All right.
We saw the one
We
that
saw the person die. We saw everybody die.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Tapes and Dronicus.
All right.
You know, for kids.
It's how it happens. It's accurate. Everyone has to die. And that is not me being a sick person. That is just life, actually.
Everybody dies eventually?
Everyone dies. You don't get out of it alive. But at the very least, I can make it tragic and hilarious at the same time. But let's get this party started. Lords and ladies, I'm Will Shakespeare, which means I need you to cheer now. That was good, but frankly, we can do better. Friends, when I say I need you to cheer now, I need you to go insane. Hoot, holla, clap, cheer, stomp your feet, whistle, and throw small loved ones into the air. I am Will Shakespeare, which means you should cheer now! Thank you. Now, friends, this story is audience interactive, which means it requires all of your help. When I say everybody says ooh, I need to hear all of you say ooh. Everybody says ah.
Ah.
People cry out, dear God, what is that thing?
Dear God, what is that thing?
We have dramatic music.
Dum, bum, bum.
We have not very dramatic music. We have random sound effects of randomness. Okay. And we start with a song. So take your hands, hit your lap 2 times, clap your hands 1 time. Do it again. 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 Repeat. 'Cause I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here's my spout. Let me get a steamed up and hear me shout. Tip me other and pour me out, singing, I'm a little teapot. Let me hear you sing it.
I'm a little teapot.
Georgie, Porgy, pudding and pie. Kiss the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie, Porgy ran away. That kid really's got commitment issues. Sing it!
That kid's really got commitment issues.
Jack and Jill went up the hill. They went to get some water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Girls do better than boys on the SAT.
Girls do better than boys on the SAT.
I don't know if it's true. Let's just say it is. All right. Keep the beat going. Now, friends, you are the few, the proud, the nerds. Some of you might be wondering, Master Shakespeare, why are you calling me names? Well, it's because you're at a Renaissance fair, people. Including you, Sam the Cheese Eater. You are the ones who wear the really nerdy t-shirts. You are the ones who wear red shirts and understand that you will die within 5 minutes. You are the ones who use really nerdy vocabulary, words like wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, hodor, and bazinga. You're the ones who understand that stormtroopers can't actually hit anything. And so, my friends, you are my people, and I promise you I will lead you to freedom. So reach into the bottom of your heart, the cockles of your heart, the sub-cockles of your heart, your left big toe, because that's where everything really good is. And join me on this last verse. 5, 6, 7, 8, A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Now I know my ABC. Sing it again!
Now I know my ABCs.
Next time, won't you sing with me?
Next time, won't you sing with me?
Give yourselves applause! Now, let us start this story. The tale of Henry V, Henry V for Vendetta. As we begin all good stories with a monologue. Ooh. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of inventions. a kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Then shall the wall I carry like himself remember, the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason, and plot. I see no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Except that that's several hundred years after the event of the story. Alright. So, the Dauphin of France, a very French individual. This gentleman here, who is looking far too school for cool. He writes a letter to his cousin Henry, or as he pronounces it, Henri. Henri. He says, Henri, you are just a little boy.
You are just a little boy.
I do not have to take you seriously.
I do not have to take you seriously.
Because you are English.
Because you are English.
And that was grand. I like that. And so you should go play with your toys.
And so you should go play with your toys.
Like tennis balls.
Tennis balls.
Beach balls.
Beach balls.
Maybe badminton.
Maybe badminton.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You are English.
You are English.
And I don't know what you do.
And I don't know what you do.
Only he laughs more French sounding.
Yes, because okay.
I explain it, not you. I editorialize, not you. So do it. They laugh. Whatever. So, and he runs away laughing with a knife.
Yes.
Henry gets this letter and he stands with his really cool goggles and he does not step on their food. And he says, this letter infuriates me. We shall go to war.
We shall go to war.
And the English cry, war!
War!
And that guy asks, what's it good for? He says, absolute power.
Absolute power.
And the people chant, war!
War!
And this man here, his uncle Exeter, he stands. He says, but Henry, what kind of war shall it be?
What kind of war shall it be?
A war of conquest.
A war of conquest.
No, this is line. He goes, a war of conquest.
A war of conquest.
He goes, maybe.
Maybe.
He goes, a war of silliness.
A war of
He
silliness.
says, maybe.
Maybe.
He goes, what kind of war then, Henry?
What kind of war then,
He
Henry?
says, the best kind of all.
The best kind of all.
He says, a war for vendetta. A war for vendetta.
A war for vendetta.
For all of you know
For all of you know.
that my name is Henry the Fifth.
That my name is Henry the Fifth.
But if we were to write it in Latin,
But if we were read it in Latin,
it'd be Henry V.
it would be Henry V.
And so I shall be
And so I shall be
Henry V.
Henry V.
For vendetta. So you know, you look kind of fabulous. And the people chant, Henry!
Henry! Henry! Henry! Henry!
And so he gathers his army, his uncle Exeter, and Westmoreland, and Salisbury, and Sam. And they go marching to war, and they go marching, and there is marching music provided by you. Look, I only work with professionals. I expect you to know what song you're singing. And so they get to the English Channel, and Stuart says, "Oh my God,
Oh my God!
I can't swim,"
I can't swim!
and she dies. But can I have that real quick? But no, stay dead.
Okay.
But since it's in the English Channel, the thing is, I bet it felt really good right now. Stay dead, you drowned! And Henry says,
Ah!
that was a shame.
That was a shame.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Say it again.
That was a shame.
Well done. And so, they get in the boat and sail to France. Meanwhile, over in France, with dramatic music, this guy, the Lord Marshal of France, he stands. He says, my Lord Dauphin. But he says it with a French accent.
My lord,
Try it anyway. Just sounds silly.
my lord, you're from.
Sure, I'll take it. The English are here.
The English are here.
They're on our shores.
They're on our shores.
He goes, oh well,
Oh well.
Let them go play Parcheesi or something.
Play Parcheesi or something.
I have to go make love with my face.
I have to go make love with my face.
And he does that. He goes and makes love with his face.
I will go make love.
He says, what shall we do? We must gather an army. And all of France stands and says, we are French! We are French! We will defeat the English! We will defeat the English! Because we are actually the most powerful land army in Europe at this moment! The most powerful land army at this moment! I need you to stay together, people. Professionals. And they sit down. Meanwhile, they get to the city of Harfleur, and the English are ready. And Sam goes, I have to poo. And Henry says, why?
Why?
We're about to go to battle.
We're about to go to battle.
He says, I had a lot of cheese. I am Sam the cheese eater.
Sam the cheese.
It was 3 weeks ago. It was a really good cheddar. And Henry says, I understand.
I understand.
And so, and that Sam has his own subplot, by the way. And so, they get to the city of Harfleur, and the mayor of Harfleur says, no, no! No, no! You are not coming! You are not coming! For you are English. For you are English. And we are French. And we are French. And we have nice things. And we have nice things. And Henry says, what kind of nice things?
What kind of nice things?
He goes, well, you don't need to know. Well, you don't need to know. But they are very nice. But they are very nice. He goes, give them to me.
Give them to me.
He says, no. No. Yes.
Yes.
No. Yes.
Yes.
No. No. He says, no.
No.
Yes. Yes. He goes, ha.
Ha.
Got you.
Got you.
Well done. He goes, no. No. We shall defend the city to the last. We shall defend the city to the last. And he says, well then.
Well then.
Close up the walls with our English dead. Yeah, close up the walls with our English dead.
Our English dead.
So we didn't catch that. Say it again.
Close up the walls with our English dead.
Well done. Now, he goes, no, no! No, no! You are very fearsome. You are very fearsome. Have the city, please. Have the city, please. Have the city, please. But allow me to keep my job. Allow me to keep my job. Because you just became an Irish. Allow me to keep my job. We will drink wine and Guinness. And so, the English cheer.
Yeah!
But then Salisbury has an intense case of dysentery. And he goes and dies. Salisbury. Oh, Salisbury. And everyone says, oh no. And Westmoreland says, oh, poopy. Exactly. and so, meanwhile, the French Dauphin, he has done making love with his face, and now he is painting portraits of the landscape.
I'm done making love with my face, and now I'm making portraits of the landscape.
And the Lord Marshal of France, he says, my lord!
My lord!
But he says it with a French accent. It's exactly the same, but we just subtitle it now. With a French accent. He goes, my lord!
My lord!
He goes, the English are closer!
The English are closer.
He goes, oui.
Oui?
He goes, oui.
Wait.
No.
No.
Wait.
I do not care.
I do not care.
He goes, what does he want?
What does he want?
He says, he wants respect.
He wants respect.
He wants the crown.
He wants the crown.
He wants your sister.
He wants your sister.
He goes, I will give him everything.
I will give him everything.
Except respect.
Except respect.
He goes, my lord, that is a really bad plan. Do what you want.
Then do what you want.
I'm going to go paint another landscape.
I'm going to go paint another landscape.
And he does. Meanwhile, they get to Agincourt, a famous cornfield. Look it up, it's true. And the rain starts to beat down. And the lightning begins to crash. And random English people run through the sea. Screaming and dying. On the bench. Have a death cuddle with Salisbury. Yeah, death cuddle! I need to point out one thing. Neither of them actually had to do that. They got Shakespeare taught. So they see all the French out there in their shiny armor, and the French say, we are shiny! We are shiny! We have really good technology.
We have really good technology.
We like heavy things.
We like heavy things.
And really good fromage.
And really good
Do
fromage.
you hear the accent, Lord Marshal? And the Lord Marshal stands. And he says, we are many.
We are many.
We are mighty.
We are mighty.
We have really good stuff.
We are really good stuff.
We're going to drink heavily tonight.
We're gonna drink heavily.
For we are the mightiest land army in Europe.
We're the mightiest land of Europe.
And over on this side, Westmoreland, who is very tiny. The tiny Westmoreland. She stands and she says, oh. Say, oh. She says, oh. Say, oh. She says, if only we had 1/5 of the men in England who do no work today. And then she sits down and looks sad.
Aww.
Exactly, and this is why the French are going to lose, because you have pity in your hearts. And Henry says, what's he that says so? What's he that says so?
What's he that says so?
My cousin Westmoreland.
My cousin Westmoreland.
No, my fair cousin.
No, my fair cousin.
If we are mocked to die,
If we are mocked to die.
we are now to do our country loss.
We are now to do our country law.
And if to live,
And if to live.
the fewer men,
The fewer men.
the greater share of honour.
The great share of honor.
And he puts down his mask and speaks triumphantly. God's will, I pray you wish not were men more, rather proclaim at Westmoreland through my host, that he who has no stomach to this fight, let him depart. His passport shall be made, and crowns for convoy put into his purse. We would not die in that man's company that fears his fellowship to die with us. This day is called the Feast of Crispian. He that lives this day and comes to him home will yearly on the vigil feast his neighbour and say, tomorrow is St. Crispian. Then shall he strip his sleeve and show his scars and say, these wounds I had on Crispian's day. Old men forget, but all shall be forgot. But he'll remember with advantages what feats he did this day. Then shall all names familiar in his mouth as household words. Harry, the King, Bedford, Exeter, Warwick, Talbot, Salisbury, who died of dysentery, Gloucester, Sam, who eats a lot of cheese. Be in the flowing cups freshly remembered. This story shall the good man teach his son. And Crispin shall ne'er go by from this day till the ending of the world. But we in it shall be remembered. We few. We happy few. We band of brothers and sisters. But he who sheds his blood, or her blood, with me, shall be my brother or sister. Be he or she ne'er so vile, this day shall gentle his or her condition. And gentlemen and ladies, in England now abed, shall think themselves accursed they were not here, and hold their manhoods and maidenheads cheap, whilst any speaks that fought with us upon St. Crispin's Day in the English cheer! Yeah! And a bunch of the French cheer too! Yeah! And Henry says the entire speech!
What?
Say something dramatic!
Dramatic!
Well done! And so, the English grab their longbows, including Westmoreland, who's no longer grumpy, but very inspired. Hold up your bow! Hold up your bow! Hold up! And they reach back for an arrow! They knock it into place! They pull back on that string, and they start shooting the arrows into the French's faces! This guy with the good head, he screams, no! But in a French accent!
No!
And he gets shot in the face, and he dies! And the French begin screaming! Because there is rain and the heavy metal is getting stuck in the mud, and he says, why me? Why me? This was a good hair day for me! This was a good hair day for me! And the English prove themselves to be victorious!
Yeah!
Except for Sam. Sam missed most of the battle. It was all the cheese he ate. Sam had to leave, dying horrifically along the way. Horrifically dying, Sam! He just covered his head. He's like, no, you don't see me. So, Henry goes to the French princess, princessly and Frenchly played by this lady. She stands on the bench because she's a princess. And he says, Kate! Well, that is her name.
Kate!
Except that he says it without the mask. He says, Kate! Oh, well done. He says, I love you.
I love you.
What? Look how embarrassing it's like, I love you. And she goes, oui.
Oui.
For she is French. He says, marry me, Kate.
Marry me, Kate.
no.
No.
He goes, please,
Please.
por favor,
Por favor.
s'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
I don't know what language you're speaking.
I don't know what language you're speaking.
She says, maybe.
Maybe.
And he goes, kiss me, Kate.
Kiss me, Kate.
Hey, I'll do it soon.
And do it soon.
Here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
On our honeymoon. So kiss me, Kate.
So kiss me, Kate.
Darling, double divine. Darling, double divine.
Darling, double divine.
For you shall ever be mine.
For you shall ever be mine.
She says, we.
Oui.
They blow kisses at each other.
Low
They
kiss.
blow kisses at each other. They very passionately come jump down. They very passionately high five. The Dauphin says, Henri,
Andre,
I am no longer the Dauphin.
I am no longer the Dauphin.
You are next in line for the throne of France.
You are next in line for the throne of France.
You have my sister,
You are my sister.
but no my respect.
But no my respect.
For I only love me,
For I only love me.
and so I make out with my face.
So I make out
And Henry says, I'm good with that.
I'm good with that.
And says the vendetta is over.
The vendetta is over.
And everyone cheers! And except for Henry dying 15 months from now from dysentery, they live, say it with me.
Happily ever
And
after.
Exeter, by the way, he's in the next 3 sequels. Take your bells! Take your bells! Sam! Salisbury! Random English lady who died! French guy got shot in the face! Good hair, Frenchman! Henry, take your bells, sir. Sit down. Run your seat. No, that's yours, that's yours, that's yours. It has your spit inside of it. No. Friends, my name is Will Shakespeare. If you enjoyed that show, let me hear it. Friends, live theatre never happens in a vacuum. It is a partnership between you, the audience, and me, the performer. It is never the same way twice. It is a special and magical thing. So even if you were recording it, post it to my social media stuff, because, you know, I love me. But it is never the same way twice. It always loses something in the recording. This is a special moment that only exists here and now. So thank you for being a part of it. And as your acting partner here today, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for not sucking. Now, friends, if you thought the show was worth anything, and if you enjoyed it half as much as I enjoyed performing it, I enjoyed it twice as much as you did, and that's just basic math. Now, if you thought the show was worth anything, a 1, a 5, a 10, for a 50, I will detail your car, because I got no pride. Throw it into the hat. If you throw in anything, you'll be going home with a token of my affection. It says, Shakespeare approves, because I will Shakespeare love you, even if you're setting your mother's curtains on fire. And, please, go. Speaking of the social media of earlier, go like my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, but never Snapchat! I know, Snapchat's terrible. I love it's evil, like French. Now, and all the wheels of cheese that Sam was saying. Now, friends, also I will be doing one more show this day at the Wyvern stage at 4 o'clock. That shall be Macbeth, Death by Fluffy Kittens. If you would like to take part of the show home with you, we have T-shirts. The most famous stage direction in history, exit stage right, pursued by a bear. And these are available in black and pink. And Macbeth, Death by Fluffy Kittens. These will be available over here with my off-screen wife selling the merchandise. The Graces, the musical group for the ages, is next on this stage. In the meantime, I have been, and forever shall be, your friend. Shakespeare loves you. Thank you.